Two cons, $500. Hey everybody, what's good? It's your boy Devin. Welcome back to the Day 3 channel. We are here with a real quick video. Went to two cons over the weekend, Wilkerson Comic-Con and Tiny Tim's Comic-Con, both about an hour and a half away from where I live at in North Carolina, and picked up some good stuff for $500. But if you like what you see and you want to see more, click that subscribe button, ring that notification bell so every single time I drop stuff like this, Hajime no Ippo, that drops every Tuesday. Comics drop every Wednesday and Friday. Still figuring out the gameplay schedule. Once I do, I will drop a quick video on that because I'm trying to figure out what's the best way to do gameplay and make it consistent. But anyway, let's get into it. So I split it up into two stacks. Excuse me, just simply because I wanted to show which one each con had. My thoughts on the cons, they were okay. Fairly small, extremely small to what I'm used to going to. I've only been to maybe two or maybe three since last year, but definitely small. The second con, Tiny Tim's Con, had more comic book vendors than the Wilkerson Con. Wilkerson Con was more kind of pop culture-y, and maybe only four comic book vendors, but one that I know personally, Beardy Weirdy Comics, he was the one that really just had nothing but comics. Everybody else had more pop culture stuff attached to theirs, but picked up some good stuff. Went into a comic book vendor in Wilkerson, and he had a 50% off everything in the boxes. So I went through them and found some good stuff. So we're gonna get into that right here. Of course, one of the books that I've been specking on that I feel like it's low key, but everybody will probably be picking up on after Multiverse of Madness, Doctor Strange, is New Avengers 54. That first Brother Voodoo as Doctor Sorcerer Supreme, low key book, first print. I sold the second print on Macari, but found this one. Just love that cover A. I think I have the variant as well in my loan boxes. So yeah, gotta stack up on that Brother Voodoo spec. Finally, my Strange Tales 169s, both of them are in grading and quality control. So hopefully those get shipped today, and I can do a video on those sometime later on in the week so we can see what we got in those first Brother Voodoos. Another one that I picked up on that is still cheap, honestly, goes with first Monica Rambeau up there. You see it at 9.4. Infinity Mighty Avengers #1, first Monica Rambeau as Spectrum. This is a heavily undervalued book right now, especially for when she comes in the Marvels. We might see her in Miss Marvel, the Kamala Khan show, but the Marvels will star Carol Danvers, Monica Rambeau, and Kamala Khan. Everybody's just expecting that she's going to take the mantle as Spectrum in this, and so criminally low. Again, all the stack that I'm showing you right now was 50% off. So yeah, that book was $12. So $6 book for a key like that. One that I found, so happy I found, near mint. All of these are near mint, crispy clean. That X-Men Avengers #1, guys, #1, that taking place in that 90s, that everybody's probably favorite Marvel cartoon growing up. X-Men, the animated series, my favorite. Had to pick it up. Just a book that you really just think that, you know, the MCU might go towards, especially with the new animated series X-Men 97 that's going to be dropping soon, probably next year. Oh, maybe 2024 maybe, but yeah, definitely the book to get right now, because I don't think that they're doing an animated series for a reason. As you saw on Reggie Collects, when I was on Reggie Collects, I had the honor of being on Reggie Collects video, and I talked about how the animated series might be a multiverse in themselves that we're getting into, and so I wouldn't be surprised if we start picking out those. But yeah, so another thing that I picked up for 50% off was a complete set. Now I have 2 cover A's in my long boxes, but I'm a huge fan of Scotty Young. Love Scotty Young. And this is the complete run 1 through 5 of Meet the Scrolls with that Scotty Young variant as number 1 right there. Again, this is 50% off. This was $21. So divide that by 2. You'll know how much that is. A steal of a book. We know that the scrolls are coming. Secret Invasion is coming. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a little mini series or a Meet the Scrolls show later on in Disney Plus for sure. Another one that I picked up. I hope to get his first appearance soon. But Dakin, Dark Wolverine, first solo story of Dakin, the son of Wolverine, for $6. So 50% off, $3. So a steal of a book right there. Oh, and it's a newsstand. I did not know that. Newsstand. Hey, for $3, a steal. Definitely a steal. I think Meet the Scrolls might be newsstand too. Love it. And then the last set that I picked up from the con, from the same vendor. All these are from the same vendor, but USA Avengers 1 through 12, the complete set, it went for $24, half off, 14, about $16, I would say, for this complete set. Just with Contessa Delavatane, Captain America, Winter Soldier with USA event. Can't even remember his name. Sorry, Evil Cap. Basically. Yeah, just a great series to have. We don't know what they might do. I wouldn't be surprised if they pull from this a little bit, just from the roster. This has Red Hulk and stuff like that in it. So you never know. You just never know if they might have their own interpretation of USA Avengers. We know Kevin Feige, he likes to pull from the comics, but not pull directly from them. So then the next, I went to Tiny Tim's, and this had way more comic book vendors in there. Just a really fun time and stuff. And so, yeah, picked up some great stuff. One guy at the vendor loves and learned that I loved Scotty Young, and he loved the same. So he gave me both of these for free. Standoff number 1, Welcome to Pleasant Hill. That's Scotty Young right there. Raw, he had these in the dollar bin, so he gave those to me for free. And Age of Ultron number 1, that Scotty Young variant. I had the complete set in my long boxes. Of course, that this run includes that Big Key issue number 10, I believe 10 or 9, which is the first cameo of Angela, who turns out to be Thor's sister, who comes from the Spawn universe. So yeah, nice. So as soon as I walked in, went straight forward, and there was a comic book vendor there, and he had some stuff there that was very impressive. So I picked this up, got these for a steal. Oh, I didn't even tell you. So subtract the Scotty Youngs that I just showed you. That complete, everything that I just showed you from the Wilkerson Comic Con that I just showed, came up to be a total of $52, guys. All that for $52. That is a steal if I don't know one. Again, he was selling them for 50% off everything. So that's why I love going to cons, because you just get deals like that, man. But anyway, so now add the 2 Scotty Young's variants, Welcome to Pleasant Hill and Age of Ultron, got those for free. That was one comic book vendor. I went to another one, and he had First Red She-Hulk, guys. First Red She-Hulk. Great cover, great book, near mint, clean, for $50, but I didn't pay $50. Of course, I will tell you all that in a minute. And then he had this. I've never seen this book in a while, but I just had to get it. Just really nice, Bronze Age, early Bronze Age, actually. Megaton, number 1. Nice, just really nice. Megaton number 1. Never seen this in a while, so I had to grab it. Again, didn't pay what you see on the sticker there. As well as this. Now, you guys know from the last CGC unboxing that I did, well, the first one, with the 6 books, that I had 2 Thor God of Thunder #2's first full appearance of Gore the God Butcher. One came back in a 9.2, I believe, and then one came back in an 8.5. I sold both of those, but I always knew that I wanted to get a high grade of this book eventually. And so luckily this guy had this on the wall. Now, if you go on eBay and see how much this goes for in this grade, you would, when I tell you the price, you're going to be flabbergasted. Guys, I got me a 9.6 Gore the God Butcher first full appearance, Thor God of Thunder #2 direct edition. Just soon as I saw this, I told him I wanted to get it because I've been looking for one. Told myself that I wanted to get a high grade of this because I knew the moment that the trailers come for Thor Love and Thunder, this book is gonna hit the roof. 9.8s, 9.6s. Honestly, not that many 9.8s in high grade. This is a kind of a tough book to get in high grade. Just because this one usually is a book that people wasn't really grabbing back in the day and stuff like that. Like, just really hard to get in high grade. Usually you'll find 1 or 2 spine ticks on it and stuff. But a 9.6 white pages, and he had it for $275. Now, if you look at what the 9.6s go for on eBay and cover price and everything, that's a $400 book right now. So I got that for almost half of what the 9.6s go for. So it was a steal. But I got all 3 of those books, the Megaton and the first Red She-Hulk, all 3 of these together came to be a total of $375. $375, guys. So if we put that 52 at $375, I'm over $400 right now. So you're telling me I got a 9.6. So a 9.6 already goes for $400, and you're telling me that I got these 3 books, the first Red She-Hulk, first appearance of Megaton, all these key books, a newsstand at that, for $400. I'm telling you, man, go to them cons. They give you deals. So the last comic book vendor I went to, this is part of the Scotty Young. He gave me both of these for free. And so he gave me these as well. All new Captain America, first solo story of Sam Wilson as Captain America. That's Scotty Young. I'm telling you, I love Scotty Young. Just really love this cover. Had to get it. So I'm glad I got that in near mint actually. So great price. And then this book right here, I have it in the 9.6 up there. But this is a hard to find variant. Definitely needs some tender love and care. Needs to be deep clean, but I think everything on it can be easily taken off, so it can be a white pristine cover. But if this comes back a 9.6 or a 9.4, I would be happy. But this is the Timely Comics Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. This is hard to find. Out of all the Timely Comics, I have Totally Awesome Hulk Timely Comics as well, but that one doesn't gain the price of what this one gets for. And this is a hard to find variant, and he had it for 30 but gave me 20 on it. 20 on it for a hard to find. Definitely needs a clean. Definitely has some dirt right there on the spine, a little bit right here, but no spine ticks, no spine ticks, no physical defects or anything at all. It just got dirt on the white cover. This already is a hard book to get in the high grade just because of that white cover. Hard to keep clean and everything. But yeah, definitely sending this out to get pressed, cleaned, and graded so it can go up there with my Moon Girl hip hop variant. And yeah, that on top of that came up to be a total of, I think, $35. $35 for the first Moon Girl, Devil Dinosaur. So Timely Comics, they put the first 3 issues in this. So that's what the Timely Comics variant is, basically. It's the first 3 issues in one. So really hard to find. First solo Sam Wilson as Captain America, 2 free Age of Ultron. So $35. So in total, I spent over $480. $480 something for all of this. I'm telling you, the deals are out there. You just got to get out there and look for them, man. I'm telling you, the deals are out there. I'm so glad that I went to both of them. They were small, but nonetheless, doesn't matter what size it is. If you can find what you want in there, you've already won. And the fact that I got a first Gore to God Butcher and a 9.6, guys, a 9.6, this already go for $400. So basically what you're telling me is I got all of this for $400 and just 80 something cent. Like that's crazy to me. $480 something. Like that is crazy. But that's this video. Just want to make it real quick for you guys. If you like what you've seen, you want to see more, click that subscribe button, ring the notification bell. Please drop a like because the likes help spread out. We are close to 400 subscribers, guys. I've looked at the analytics, and a lot of the views that I've been getting aren't people that are subscribed. So please do yourself a favor and subscribe, guys. Please subscribe so we can get there. So I'm definitely going to do a giveaway once we hit that 400. I'm telling you, we are close, guys. We're getting up there, slowly but surely getting up there. The consistency, just got to keep pushing through. We'll get there. But thank you guys for watching. Please be safe. Please be vigilant out there. Remember the golden rule. Collect what you love and love what you collect. I'll see you guys later. Living life on the spectrum till it's rewarding me.